Hello, hello. I was not kidding about these cats and the eggs. Every morning when I start making eggs or get my breakfast stuff ready, they sit on that bench and they wait. And I make one extra egg so that they can eat eggs. Every single morning, like clockwork. They love it. Look at them go. Hello, it is 9:30 and we're doing good. I'm going to try this Alani. It's the Alani Winter Wonderland. I like Alani's. When they had the Alani Christmas Witch's Brew for Halloween, that was really good. But they had an Alani pumpkin and I did not like it. Let's try this one. Tastes like strawberry. Too bad it doesn't say what's in it. It says Winter Wonderland. It's got a picture of a snowman. Anyway, back to the grind. It's 1 o'clock and look what Frank and his wife just dropped off for me. It is a Wawa turkey Thanksgiving dinner bowl from Wawa. It's called a turkey bowl. I think that's what it's called. No, or it's a gobbler. I don't know. I've had one before last year, and it was so good. Because, he's off, so he brought me some lunch. They were out and about, so they grabbed me one. It smells so good. Hello, it's 3 o'clock. I just have to vent for a minute. I told you yesterday that or the day before, that I hadn't received child support since July. My dates have been mixed up since September. September, I didn't get it. October, I didn't get it. Well, I'm not getting it because I'm supposed to get it today. So we got September, October, $320, $640. Every time I say, hey, when are you going to have it? I'll have it such and such. And every time that date comes or whatever, I don't have it. I don't have it. I don't have it. Or I'll call. He doesn't answer. He doesn't answer. He ignores me. He ignores me. And I'm like, dude, rather than lie, just tell me the truth. Say, hey, I'm not paying it. Or, hey, I don't have it. He's such a liar. I talked to him yesterday, and I said, hey, because today he's supposed to have September and October today. It's the last day of October. And he said, yeah, I'm going to have it. I'm going to cash app you, no big deal. Okay, cool. And, there's always a part of me that whenever he tells me he's going to do something or he's got it or this or that, I got to see it to believe it with him because he's a liar. So I was like, well, you know what? We'll see what happens. Anyway, what do you think happened? He doesn't have it. Every freaking time. I need a couple more days. I need a couple more days. I'm sick. I've been sick. I need a couple more days. Like, what is wrong with you? I have to vent and my disclaimer to say, this is what addiction will do to you. All right, I'm going to hear, oh, yeah. No, I didn't. This is addiction. Okay, I chose, well, I never had a problem with addiction, but, I mean, not that I'm saying that choosing it is it's a choice, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I chose to take care of my kid and work. Do I want to work? No, nobody wants to work. Like, dude, this man will do anything but pay the child support or work. Anything. And I said, listen, buddy, you got a 30-day suspended sentence. And on Monday, I'm done. And maybe I'm the idiot because I haven't gone downtown to report any of this. Well, we went to court a couple weeks ago. But anyway, I was just like, I'm trying to get the man, like, okay, I get it. You're a loser. You don't work. I'll give you some time. Maybe I'm an idiot. But on Monday, when I get back to work today, I'm going to tell my manager, hey, I got to leave early on Monday. So, if you got a problem with that, I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to go down to the magistrate and follow the paperwork. And I know it's a process, but I got to start the process because this is wrong. All right. If he only had to pay $10 a month, you still better pay that money. Like, dude, he doesn't have any bills, car payment, no, nothing. But then also you have to work. If you want things in life, you have to go to work and you have to do things you don't want to do. You have to work, you get paid, you have the money, then you do things. You want more things, you work more. But I stopped relying on his money because, I mean, look at this. I would like to have it because it's for our kid, you know, and it's very helpful, but God, I just want to bang my head against the wall sometimes because I'm like, well, damn, am I the gullible one? It was like, okay, well, I'll give you some time. And, you know, surely 2 months is enough time to gather up the money if that's the only thing you have to pay in your whole entire world. And, like, what man doesn't want to pay child support? Like, what is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. And also, my family, if this was flipped, my mother would slap the shit out of me. She really would. And I'm like, hey, it's not my mother, but my mother would slap the shit out of me. And so would my dad. If I was doing, it was flipped, there'd be no freaking way she'd let me lay up in her house. Like, I don't know what's going on over there. I think they all need to reevaluate their lives. And I don't care if I sound like a mean person. I don't care. Sorry. I work too freaking hard to care about people that don't care about my child or their grandchild. I don't care. They can kick rocks. And when I go downtown on Monday, we'll see what happens and how long the process takes, but I'm going to do it. I had to vent because, man, my eyeballs I wanted to shoot lasers. I do want to shoot lasers out of my eyeballs because I'm so mad. I'm just, God, it's just like, I knew it though. You know, I knew it. And I was like, I know it was about to happen. But then for it to actually be confirmed, I was like, God dang it, man. Come on, junkie. And if somebody thinks I'm being mean, well, you're probably sitting in your mom's basement playing PlayStation, late on your child support. So if you've got anything negative to say, well, go ahead and leave it. I don't care. It's whatever. All right, I got to continue my day so that I can get off. When I get off, I'm going to go home, take a shower. I'm off tomorrow. And tonight, Bill and I and Sophia, we're going to pass out Halloween candy. So I'm pretty excited about that. I haven't passed out candy in, man, it's been a really long time. I mean, I did it with Frank but I'm talking about like at a place where I lived, because it's usually been apartments, and then my kids have been trick-or-treating. So it's been a long time. I want to pass out the candy. That is my main goal tonight, to pass out the candy. So that's what we're doing. But I needed to vent, so thank you for letting me vent. Hopefully you guys don't think I'm a mean witch, but, you know, like I said, if you think I am a mean witch, and I've offended you in any way, you're probably, like I said, sitting in your mother's basement, playing PlayStation, late on your child support, talking to some girl on Tinder. That's probably who you are. I've got some candy. This is my last house of my whole route, and anything this lady bakes, I'm going to eat it. Delicious. #1 mail carrier. That's me. And then I got this as well. And look, a full-size candy bar and cowtails. I did get one other. I've gotten a couple of bags through the week. I got another bag today, but I already ate it. There were a couple pieces of candy. But, yeah. All right. It is 4:55, and we're going to go home and pass out candy. It's 4:55, and I'm going home. That's... And these three. You can't have candy, buddy. It's 6:33, and the first wave of kids just hit. Trick-or-treating is going down. Bill's outside because I'm eating some meatballs because I'm starving. When I got to the last street on my route, I noticed that there were cars just starting to flood the neighborhood, just like parking and waiting. But that's what I did when the kids were little. I would find a good neighborhood, and that's where we would go. Anyway, I just wanted to check in. I'm going to go sit out there and pass out some candy, which I think is so exciting. It's so much fun. All these kids in their costumes. I hope that you're having a happy Halloween. I hope you're getting candy, or you're passing out candy, or you're watching TV, or you're doing nothing. Look at the street. We had our first wave, and now there's nothing. I remember when I was a kid, just waves and waves and waves of kids. Now it's not like that anymore. I picture like tons and tons of children, but we had some, but now they're gone. I mean, that's crazy. I remember when I was growing up, I mean, just packs of children. you know, running for the candy. Streets flooded. But I don't know. Maybe it's the neighborhood, or maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just dying out, which would be really sad. There's Sophia making a scene. Look at this dog. Look at her. I got her some new, this dog's got so many clothes, it's crazy. I got her so many like sweatshirts and little things like she's wearing now. Hoodies for dogs. They make everything for dogs, and I buy them. It's the next morning. It's actually 11:52, and we just got back from the bank. We paid the rent, which is a rigmarole. We're going to get it under control. We're going to get it under control because the bank that we have doesn't connect to the bank that they have. Take the money to the bank that they have and deposit it into whatever. Well, the bank that they have doesn't have an actual brick and mortar building. You know, they don't have a location. So, it's paid. I think next time it's going to be a lot smoother, but gosh darn it. Anyway, I'm going to close the vlog. I hope you all got tons of candy. We have so much candy left over. It's crazy. All right. I'll talk to you later today. As always, I'll vlog again tomorrow. Bye, everyone.